Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Welcome back. Hopefully you've enjoyed your Thursday so far, as we have had a lot of sunshine out there, and thankfully the pleasant weather is going to stick around into this afternoon. Thanks to an area of high pressure that will start to slowly drift away to the east, we are going to have mostly sunny skies and those temperatures running right around average in the low 80s. However, as we head into tomorrow, that's where we are tracking some changes in the form of a strong cold front approaching from the northwest. Out ahead of that boundary, we could see at least a few showers and thunderstorms. I do anticipate a lot of dry time, but if you are going to be outside, just keep an eye on radar. Those dew points are going to rise a little bit more into the mid and upper 60s before free falling into this weekend. Once we get behind that cold front, we're going to get into a little taste of fall. The temperature is going to be cooling off, and we're tracking just a few isolated rain showers on Sunday. So you may be wondering, why all of a sudden is the pattern going to shift? Well, it's not only thanks to that strong cold front, but it's also going to have to do with what's going on in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Currently over the western half of the country, we have a dominant ridge of high pressure that's not only leading to hot conditions, but we are even tracking critical fire weather over the southwestern half of the United States. Our focus, though, is going to be what's currently happening in Western Canada. We have this trough developing. This is going to slide over southern Canada in the days ahead. Eventually, it's going to turn into an upper level low pressure system, and the counterclockwise spin of that low is actually going to help drag cool Canadian air down across the Midwest. So therefore, we're not only looking at cooler conditions through the weekend, but this is a pattern that is likely to keep up as we round out the month of August and perhaps even continue as we head towards the Labor Day weekend. Our latest 6 to 10 day outlook is continuing to show very high chances of below average temperatures across the Midwest. And as I showed you at the top of the half hour, this weekend alone, we're expected to be in the 60s and low 70s. As we head into next week, it does appear temperatures are largely going to be in the 70s, but it is going to feel quite comfortable out there as well. The other thing we have to talk about is our sunsets, because believe it or not, this evening is going to bring our last 8 o'clock sunset of 2025. From there, as we head into September, we're going to be losing over 3 minutes of daylight each day, and just in 4 weeks on September 18th, our sunset going to be down to around 7:10, and our sunrise going to be well after 6 o'clock in the morning. As mentioned, that area of high pressure going to continue drifting away, so therefore we are going to continue with plenty of sunshine and some clouds for the afternoon. Meanwhile, tonight we are looking at mostly clear to eventually partly cloudy skies. This is all going to be out ahead of that approaching cold front, and while this forecast model is not really too excited about the rain chances, they are possible. So something that you are going to want to keep in mind if you are going to be outside. And then tomorrow night, the skies are going to clear out, and we are looking at a good deal of sunshine to kick off the weekend. So for this afternoon, we're up to a high temperature of 81 degrees. As you saw over the weekend, we'll start to cool things down, and that trend will continue to keep up into next week. Today's Sunshine Award, brought to you by Furnish 123 and Mattress 123, goes to Sarah Ackerson from John Seeley. John writes, "When I met Sarah, she had already been setting up water for thirsty pups and thankful owners for years. And although she had to move, she still faithfully sets it up every spring through the fall. I know this because I live here and see it in action every day. Big dogs, small dogs, old dogs, young dogs, all stop to drink from the water she has thoughtfully provided. I see many people chatting to one another while waiting for their dog's return. So many smiles, many photos taken, all races, ages, all walks of life, united by this simple and sunshine-giving act." If you would like to nominate someone for the Sunshine Award, send us an email or head to our website at weau.com.